Hi guys, so last night we just had an amazing live group where we were just speaking about what do we do to get quiet, what do we do to go to the secret place, what do we do? And it was a real interesting conversation because everyone, is going somewhere, everyone is going to a place, going to this, maybe taking a drive, maybe going to nature. I know that one time there was a time in my life, and recently, where I always went to the lagoon when I lived in Knysna. I went to the lagoon, I went to the beach, and that was my time where I would speak to the Lord, and He would speak to me. And recently, God has just really placed it in my heart. I had the privilege to go back to Knysna for a few days, and I thought for myself, I'll go to all the places that I have been, where God spoke to me. And when I got there, I just had no desire in my heart to go there. It was like God took away the desire to go to the beach, to go to the lagoon, to go and go to a place where He's not, because He's inside of me. And I started this journey where I'm not going somewhere anymore. I'm now focusing to the inside. I'm focusing to His voice on the inside of me. And in everything that I do, I don't have to do it at a certain time. I don't have to do it in a certain structure. It's just really to say, but you know what, Jesus, you are speaking with me all the time. Smith Wigglesworth said once, he says, I don't pray I don't pray, but there's not a minute that I don't pray, And I get so excited when I get to that place where I'm now so training myself to listen, training to be focused on who He is inside of me, and to be ready to flow, hearing His voice and flowing, hearing His voice and flowing, ready to flow, ready to be actively involved in what He wants to do. And that's a new place to live in. It's a better place to live in, because He really knows what is the best. But the best of all is the fact that He actually manifests Himself, because we serve a real God. So what happens in the spirit always gets confirmed with what happens in the natural. And that excites me when I'm like having these conversations on the inside of me, and it's confirmed in the natural through people, through things around me. And I would say, God, wow, I can see you moving. I can see what you have spoken to me on the inside, the inner witness. And that is the exciting part of being so actively listening to hear your beloved's voice, to be in that relationship with Jesus Christ. You see, and I'm going to say it again, we all know this, but we think He came to pay for our sin and heal our bodies and provide. He came for that, but He actually came to fellowship with us. And it's from the fellowship and learning how to understand Father's nature, understanding His heart for His people, that makes the difference. You will not how will it be if you have a child that comes to you and just asks you something all the time? No relationship. You just see him and hear of him when he needs something, or he needs your backup or your influence. But how will it be if you have a son who you are in relationship with, in fellowship with, and you can embrace him and say, you know what, son, wow, this is yours. Everything that's mine is yours. The forgiveness of sin, everything is yours. And it excites my heart to know that we serve a dad that's just so actively involved in everything that we do. And today I just want to really, I just want to get you excited about what is inside of you. Life, there's life inside of you. And I want you to embrace that. And I want you to embrace the fellowship. And I want you to be actively hearing what He wants to do and what He wants to say, and just be involved in the relationship. So many people run away from relationships because they are so uncomfortable with love. They are uncomfortable with that part. And I want to tell you today, that's the biggest rob that you can have. Start getting comfortable with the love of the Father and experience Him to His fullness. And be like the Shumelite woman in Song of Psalms, who always is listening. Where is my beloved? Can I hear him? I wonder where is his voice. I wonder when am I going to hear him again? Or looking in the Spirit, I wonder where is my beloved? I'm walking down the streets and I'm just like, where is my beloved? I'm so excited because I don't want to miss time with my beloved. So it's really a heart position and a heart attitude, not something that you do. It's really just resting in the one inside of you. God bless you, and be free, my friend. You are so loved.